Praise Yah, him alone. We do so only in his name. No begotten, no any of that J-Duke crap. Right. G-O-Z, right. Brother Bez, my brother, you know what I'm saying, Zamron the servant.
Let's go.
Telling our people to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments. That's right. Because likewise, you got, you know what I'm saying, our people teaching that the blood of this J-Dude is going to save them. Right? It's going to, you know what I'm saying, redeem them. Because they're going to cover them from all their, you know, transgressions or their iniquity.
Right, right. It's crazy.
So, you know, since you guys, you know what I'm saying, want to, you know, find out or find out what, you know what I'm saying, what's really going on, we're going to go to your doctrine real quick. We're going to start off with Matthews. Because I know a lot of you cats, you know what I'm saying, bring this up a lot, man. You know what I'm saying, when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, you know, blood drinking. I think, you know, I just call you guys vampires. That's what I call you guys. I call you guys vampires.
Team Edward.
I mean, you and just with a conscious mind, tell me, what does this sound like? Go to Matthew 26 and 26, man.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 26, verse 26 in the New Testament. Bless it and break it, and gave it to the disciples, and said, take.
He said what?
And said, take.
That sounds like a thief to me, but keep on going.
Take, eat. This is my body.
Is what?
This is my body.
Does that sound familiar?
And he took the cup and gave thanks and gave it to them, saying, drink ye all of it, for this is my blood of
it's just a drink, man.
For this is my blood.
Because I know you guys say it's symbolic, man, but we know what it is, man. Read.
For this is my blood of the New Testament, which is shed for many for the remission of sins.
See? Wow. So we got to go through this guy, this mysterious guy, just to prove that, you know what I'm saying, his so-called blood will cleanse our transgression or our sins.
Right, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we're going to just dialogue. We're going to dialogue on this, you know what I'm saying? We're just going to keep on talking, you know what I'm saying? If the brother has something, I'm going to let him, you know what I'm saying, come from the Spirit. If this brother has something, I'm going to let him come from the Spirit.
Right.
But for right now, we're going to read what your doctrine, you know what I'm saying, reads out, man.
That's facts.
So let's go to John. Let's go to John 6.
This is the book of John, chapter 6, verse 54, all the way through 58.
And I want you to read that real clear, too.
Like
how it said in you guys' book. Thus saith, you know what I'm saying, JD. Or JC,
right?
Or your boy Paul.
Right.
So we're gonna figure it out right now.
This is John chapter 6, starting at verse 53 all the way through 58.
Bring it out.
Then JC said unto them, verily, verily, I say unto you, except ye eat the flesh of the Son of Man.
Wow. Didn't he just say that again? He's talking about cannibalism, man.
Right.
That sounds like some, you know what I'm saying, Bram Stoker's Dracula shit, man, for real. Right. That don't sound holy to me. Read.
It says, except ye eat the flesh of the Son of Man and drink his blood.
So if you don't do this, according to their doctrine, read.
Ye have no life in you.
What?
Ye have no life in you.
Coming from a guy, you know what I'm saying, who couldn't even save himself.
Wow.
I'm just saying, who couldn't even save himself and was cursed on the cross.
Right.
Read.
Except ye eat the flesh of the Son of Man, and drink his blood.
And drink. See that? You see that Bram Stoker shit coming back up?
Ye have no life in you.
What is that? The Twilight? Is that the Twilight series?
Twilight, Team
I'm just saying, though, man. That's crazy, man. So why do we gotta, you know what I'm saying? You know, I thought the Most High said He doesn't, you know what I'm saying, require that. He doesn't even, you know what I'm saying. That's an abomination.
Exactly.
Right. And the blood of the new covenant claimed by JC is not based upon the Tanakh.
It's not based on, and from, you hear that? From Genesis to Malachi, he never declared it.
Right.
He never declared it. We're gonna get into that too. We're gonna get into that. But let's just hear some more, you know, folly that we hear from, you know what I'm saying, this New Testament, man.
Verse 54 in John chapter 6. It says, whoso eateth my flesh.
And see, it goes back to cannibalism, man. And you know what, the Most High, He hates that. He despises that. Read.
Whoso eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood hath eternal life, and I will raise him up at the last day.
You hear that? That sounds like some superhero shit to me.
That's crazy, bro.
That sounds like some Final Fantasy, Bram Stoker's, you know what I'm saying, Twilight shit to me, bro.
Right.
Seriously. You know what I'm saying? A man is gonna raise you up if you drink his blood and eat his flesh. What does that sound like, man? That sounds like a barbecue.
And another point, brother, is wine was not a part of the Passover meal.
You'll never find it, and we'll challenge you. Find it in Exodus 12, man.
Wow.
If you can find that in Exodus 12, man, put it in the comment section.
Wow.
Put it in the comment section if you can find it, man. Which we know you're not gonna find it. We know god dang well you ain't gonna find it either. It was never a requirement. We never seen that, you know what I'm saying, in that chapter at all.
At all.
And see, that's what brings confusion to, you know what I'm saying, the masses. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Only a remnant though.
Right.
Only, I always stress that only a remnant's gonna, you know, get the riddle. They're gonna get the riddle, man. All you other ones, you know what I'm saying, that despise the word. You say you love the word of God, but you guys don't love the word of God. You guys are, man, in idolatry, man.
That's
By
facts.
default, man.
By default.
Keep on reading. I want you to read 1 John, though. I want you to read that. Because this is what you guys profess to, man.
This is 1 John
1 and
chapter
7.
1, verse 7.
Read it out.
It says, but if we walk in the light as he is in the light.
See, and that's a little h, huh? That's
Right,
a
little
lowercase
h.
a. Come on,
Lowercase
man.
h.
We know the Most High didn't say no shit like that, but read.
So it says, but if we walk in the light as he is in the light, we have fellowship one with another, and the blood of JC.
And the what?
And the blood of JC,
That
his
J
son,
dude, man, that's something
cleanseth us from all sin.
His what?
It says,
His son
and
what?
the blood of JC, his son, cleanses us from all sin.
Stay tuned. I got something for that verse exactly, man.
Where's
You know what I'm
that
saying?
at?
Because it's not going to show. Like I said, you can put it in the comment section if you can find it. You know what I'm saying? You got anything on that?
Yeah. So modern Christianity, communion, the Eucharist is universal in churches but practiced differently.
Wow.
For the Protestant, it's symbolic.
See, it's a symbol. They'll use that shit all the time too. Read.
The Orthodox is a mythical presence.
See, and they use that to, and this is funny, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like a ritual. It's a ritual they practice, man. It's a form of sorcery, man. Read.
And Catholics, they do it as literal. They believe it's literal transformation.
So they say that's what it is. It is what it is.
Right.
They're saying that is the blood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're saying, and Catholicism.
Right. And
You got-
another,
go
and
bring
another
it up,
point
bro.
too is that this is all that you see throughout the New Testament, the New Testament.
You'll never
They-
find that in the old. Boy,
At
bro.
all. Because what they do is they literally, they wrote the whole New Testament to force not only the nation of Israel, but all men, right, all people, to actually commit abominable acts. So it's in the law that we're not supposed to eat or drink blood whatsoever. So the Most High never used or never use a similitude or metaphor, right, in reference to get the children of Israel to do an abominable action.
Matter of fact, let's get that real quick. Let's get the law. Let's see what the Torah has to say about that. Go to Leviticus 11 and 17, man. Matter of fact, I want you to start at 11 so you can get context. So
Right.
you won't just be thinking that, oh, you know, it's an animal. No, it doesn't matter, man.
Right.
It's not, you cannot eat human flesh or blood, period,
Got it.
from an animal or not.
Leviticus 17
Read out.
and 11.
Yup, 17 and 11, Salaki, go ahead.
Leviticus chapter 17, verse. I'm gonna start at verse 10.
Read out.
And whatsoever man there be of the house of Israel, or the stranger that sojourn among you, that eateth any matter of blood,
But what?
that eateth any matter of blood, I will even set my face against that soul.
See,
that
he will what?
I will set my face against that soul that eateth blood, and will cut him off from among his people.
But I thought you had to, you know what I'm saying, go through JC, you know what I'm saying, to require, you know what I'm saying, that
Wow.
blood sacrifice stuff.
Wow.
That's crazy, man.
Wow.
The Father says something way, way different.
Verse 11. For the life of the flesh is in the blood, and I have given it to you upon the altar to make an atonement for your souls.
That's right.
For it is the blood that maketh an atonement for the soul.
See, for the soul.
Verse 12. Therefore I said unto the children of Israel,
This is what he says to us.
no soul of you shall eat blood.
What, say that one more time?
No soul of you shall eat blood.
No, I think we got to drink the blood of JC, of that J dude.
No soul of you shall eat blood. Neither shall any stranger that sojourneth among you eat blood.
So even the heathen ain't even supposed to do it, even though they do it though.
Wow.
Verse 13. And whatsoever man there be of the children of Israel, or of the strangers that sojourn among you, which hunteth and catcheth any beast or fowl that may be eaten, he shall even pour out the blood thereof.
And
cover
what do
it
what?
Pour out the
Blood
blood
thereof.
thereof and cover it with dust.
And cover it with what?
With dust.
So no blood required.
Right.
No blood required.
That's facts.
If you could show me somewhere it says, you know what I'm saying, where the Lord tells us in the Torah or in the Tanakh, in the whole books, from Malachi all the way to Genesis, or Genesis all the way to Malachi, put it in the comment section. Where we gotta, you know what I'm saying, we can indulge in drinking blood.
Right.
Or eating flesh.
Right, let us know.
Matter of fact, let's talk about more about, you know what I'm saying, that flesh, you know, character too, though, you know what I'm saying? Because I know there's a lot of cannibals too. It's not just vampires, we got a lot of cannibals within, you know, the community. What's going on, old school?
How you doing,
How you
Ken?
doing, brother?
In the Torah, wine is never commanded for the Passover.
Right.
Exodus 12 or Deuteronomy 16.
Right.
Or Exodus 13 too.
Right.
The meal was strictly roasted lamb or goat.
That's right.
Male, 1 year, without blemish.
Without blemish, not 33 years.
Right.
Not 33 goddamn years.
And that without blemish is physical blemish. Or
That's right.
physical defects.
Not no
Right.
spiritual.
Not spiritual.
Right, bro.
We're going with, and I know you'll try to pull that magic shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's physical. It's physical.
Right.
No blemish. It has to be a year old.
Right.
Right.
Unleavened bread for 7 days, according to Torah.
Because you guys say it's flesh. Keep on reading,
Right.
brother.
Unleavened bread for 7 days, according to Torah in Deuteronomy 16:3. Unleavened bread means the bread of affliction, not the body of JC.
Ooh, the bread of what?
Affliction.
Not the body of that Jacob.
And bitter herbs.
And you know what's so funny though? This is what I don't understand. I know, you know, there'll be brothers who practice that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna put out, you know, saying names or anything like that, or camps. I'm not camp banging or anything. You know what I'm saying? This though. If you guys practice that, man, you guys are out of line, man.
Yeah.
For one, you know what I'm saying? We already know that we're not in the land, bro.
Right.
We're not in the land, bro. When you get in the land, then, you know what I'm saying, and the Most High requires it, then, you know what I'm saying, I can't say nothing. But for right now, we're not in the land. We're in the land of our enemies.
Right.
So, like I said, you guys, you know what I'm saying, consider, you know what I'm saying, this as a ritual, which you guys practice every Passover.
Yep. 4 lambs.
Or Passover. Salaki, okay, you know, I'm gonna be serious though. I'm gonna be serious. Okay, every Passover, you guys are out of line. You guys are out of line, man.
So-called Passover.
I'm just saying though, I mean, you gotta, aren't they supposed to be in the land?
Telling the truth.
Are they? It doesn't matter what I say. It doesn't matter what I say, it's what does say the Lord.
That's right.
What does he say about it?
Exactly.
That's it.
That's
You guys
it.
are cannibals, man.
Yep.
Vampires.
By default.
Vampire
And we're gonna prove that. Matter of fact, let me get Jeremiah 19, man. Let me get Jeremiah 19 and 9, man.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 19, in verse 9.
Because you know what I'm saying,
It
the Most High, he's gonna tell you what he thinks about this, man.
And I will cause them to eat the flesh of their sons.
He's gonna what?
And I will cause them to eat the flesh of their
You
sons.
see what you're doing? Symbolic. You can call it symbolic or whatever you say you want to call it, man. You guys are literally doing it by default, man.
Right, bro.
When you celebrate that Passover, when you celebrate, you know what I'm saying, anything that you know what I'm saying got to do with a sacrifice or atonement, you're by default, you're a cannibal.
That's
Right.
right.
Eating the flesh of a human was always a curse and a judgment.
Yeah, straight up judgment, a bad one too. Not a good one, a bad judgment.
That one.
Because our people, we just think we know everything, man. We think we know, and I'm not saying I know everything, man, because I don't. If I tell you I don't know something, I don't know something, man.
Right.
I'm going to be real with you. I'm not going to put myself on a pedestal and try to act like I know something that I don't know.
Exactly.
But what I do know is that what you guys are doing, and I say this to anybody who practices this, you know what I'm saying, stop. Just stop doing it, man.
Stop.
Don't do it, man. The Lord does not require that.
Right.
Matter of fact, let me get that in 2 Kings, man. Chapter 6, man.
This is the book of 2 Kings, chapter 6. And let's start at verse...
You want to go to probably like verse 9. Go to verse 9 probably. No, Salakia. I want you to go to, this is what I want you to go to, man. Go to verse, go to verse 28. My fault.
This is 2 Kings chapter 6, verse 28. And it says, And the king said unto her, What aileth thee? And she answered, This woman said unto me, Give thy son, that we may eat him today.
What did she say?
Give thy son, that we may eat him today, and we will eat my son tomorrow.
You hear
So,
that?
29.
Bring it out.
So we boiled my son and did eat him. And I said unto her on the next day, give thy son that we may eat him. And she had hid her sons.
That's crazy, man.
Nasty.
That's crazy, man.
That's crazy, bro.
Is that what the Lord requires, man? Is that what the Lord requires?
Wow.
You want to be like that?
Wow.
You want to, say, give sacrifice to your toddlers?
Wow. Look.
That's crazy, man. Our people were sick like that, man. We were stuck in, we were doing wicked shit back then.
Right.
We were doing wicked shit back then, man.
That's right. That's right.
And the Lord was disgusted too, whether you know it or not. He was disgusted at that. He didn't want us, he put, but you gotta understand, the Most High, He'll put a spirit on your ass, man.
Yes, He
He'll
will.
put a spirit on your ass, and do that shit. Do things that, you shouldn't be doing.
Right.
That's why, you repent, you ask, to refrain from things like that. We don't do stuff like that. We're not commanded to do it. But if you want to go off on the, on the edge and live that, fast life and feel like, you know everything and that, that new twist is going to, mess up your mind, these are the results you'll get. Even though this is in the, in the Tanakh, this is talking about what our forefathers done, when they were wicked.
That's right.
When they were wicked, though. They were held accountable for that, man. Matter of fact, let me get that. You hear me, man? Let me get that in Lamentations 4. Let me get 4, chapter 4, and 10. And 10.
This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, starting at verse 10.
Bring it out.
The hands of the pitiful women have sodden their own children.
Just like in 2 Kings 6 and 28 and 29.
Right.
Same scenario, man.
Right.
Read.
They were their meat in the destruction of the daughter of my people.
Wow, man. You hear that?
Mm-mm.
People were wicked, man. We didn't, we chose to do what we wanted to do. We got too powerful thinking that, oh, well, I can do this, I can do that. I got this and that. Let me do this. Let me go, put my daughter, and have her, her limbs.
Ezekiel 20, verse 24. Because they had not executed my judgments.
They what?
They had not
Executed my judgments.
but had despised my statutes.
Despise what?
Despise my statutes.
See, when you don't go by the Lord's statutes, commandments, man, He'll throw your ass off and put a spirit on your ass, man. Read.
And have polluted my Sabbaths.
And what?
And have polluted my Sabbaths. And their eyes were after their father's idols.
It's not open, bro.
Verse 25. Wherefore I gave them also statutes that were not good, and judgments whereby they should not live.
They should what?
Wherefore I gave them also statutes that were not good.
They were.
Right.
Oh, I thought they were good though.
That were not good, and judgments whereby they should not live.
Wow.
See, there's always a price for something, man.
Right.
There's always. You don't think that you get away with anything. You're not gonna get away with anything, man. I promise you, man.
Wow.
And it applies to us too.
That's right.
But I'm gonna say this though. Just because you think that your doctrine, tells you to do something, man, you need to take a look at what came before that.
That's right.
And what the Father, the Creator, not the creation,
Right.
tells us to do.
That's right.
See, and that's the problem. We got prideful niggas, we got prideful women, in our community,
Yep.
and they feel like, oh, we don't know what the hell we're talking about. We're wicked as hell, but we're telling you what the Most High. So you're basically saying the Most High is wicked too. That's what you're basically saying. You're saying that the Most High. He ain't got no say so. According to the New Testament, He has no say so no more. We get that in Ezekiel 5:10 too, or anybody just get Ezekiel 5 and 10.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 5, verse 10.
Read out.
And it says, now the queen, Daniel, Salakia. Ezekiel chapter 5, verse 10, and it says, therefore the fathers shall eat the sons in the midst of thee.
Because this ain't talking about, we're talking about all of our people, man.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? That's a curse, man.
Right, bro.
Straight up curse.
And the sons shall eat their fathers, and I will execute judgments in
will what?
thee. And I will execute judgments.
You think you're just gonna get away with it? It's not gonna. It doesn't work like that. Read.
And I will execute judgments in thee, and the whole remnant of thee will I scatter into all the winds.
See? You see what the Most High will do? He'll drive you mad, just like on that Deuteronomy, man. That Deuteronomy 28 and 28.
That's right, brother.
You know what I'm saying? He'll drive you mad,
That's right.
man. You know what I'm saying? Have you doing stuff that you would never think you would ever do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how powerful, you know what I'm saying, your creator is.
That's right.
They'll bug you out.
He'll bug you to hell. And we ain't gonna say names. We just ran into somebody, you know what I'm saying, who's a bug out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We love that brother, but man, he's just off right now.
Right.
He's off.
Right.
Straight off, man. And we did the right thing and humbled ourselves. You know what I'm saying? All praise to the Most High. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, probably like a couple years later, a couple years before that, it would have been a real terrible look. It would have been a real terrible look, and I'm serious, man.
It was stacking in our face, bro.
Just like how this brother was talking about patience, man. We had to pace ourselves and say, you know what, let's move, man.
That's right.
Let's move. Let's get somewhere. All praise to the Most High and Him alone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying. That was and we praise Him and Him only for testing us. You know what I'm saying? And we did it in, you know what I'm saying, a righteous way.
That's right.
We had mercy just like how the Most High has mercy on us.
That's right.
Hey, look, it's over now.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
That's it. That's
Right.
it, bro.
Right.
See that?
But before you know what I'm saying, before we what's called, I wanna touch on one more, man. Let's go to Deuteronomy again. Let's go to Deuteronomy 28. But we're gonna start at 58. No, we're gonna start at 53. My fault. Somebody.
Yep. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 53 all the way through 57.
That's right.
And thou shalt eat the fruit of thine own body, the flesh of thy sons and of thy daughters, which Yah thy God hath given thee in the siege and in the straitness, wherewith thine enemies shall distress thee.
Now, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
That is a
man?
terrible thing.
Terrible.
Is that a blessing or is that a curse?
That is a curse. For real, for real.
Now, you tell me, you know what I'm saying, that you eating the body of this J dude, you know what I'm saying, is a blessing.
All right.
Just like how he tried to say it was, you know what I'm saying, according to Matthew 26 and 26 and 28.
The Most High called it a curse, called it wicked, and He left no room for anything else. No room for interpretation or misinterpretation
Nice,
or
King.
misrepresentation.
We might have to bring that out, man. We might have to bring Jeremiah 7 and 30. We might have to bring that out, man.
Right.
We got to bring that out, man. Bring that out. 7 and 31.
This is the
We're
book
gonna
of
start at 31,
Jeremiah.
right? Start at 30. Start at 30.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 7, starting at verse 30. And it says, for the children of Judah have...
This is our people, the children of Judah.
For the children of Judah have done evil in my sight, says Yah.
AKA Southern Kingdom. Read.
They have set their abominations.
They have what?
They have set their abominations.
But I thought that was a, you know what I'm saying, a blessing, man. I thought it was a blessing.
They have set their abominations in the house, which is called by my name, to pollute it.
Oh, to what?
To pollute
I
it.
thought to man you the anointing.
To pollute it.
So this dude ain't no anointer, man. I don't even know why you guys call him Christ or Christos for anyway, man.
Right.
There ain't nothing Christos about him, man.
About him
Read.
at all. Verse 31. And they have built the high places of Tophet, which is in the valley of the son of Hinnom, to burn their sons and their daughters in the fire which I commanded them not, neither came it into my heart.
Now hold on, man. Let me just stop real quick. I want to stop real quick.
Never crossed his mind, bro.
And I know it never, but I just want to know, didn't they about to put that dude to death over in the valley of, you know what I'm saying, somewhere, you know what I'm saying, like where it was, you know, cursed, or where, you know what I'm saying, where dead bodies is at?
Yeah, kind.
I'm just saying, I'm trying to figure out, man, doesn't that sound familiar?
Right.
It sounds just like it's similar.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys talking about this dude is, you know what I'm saying, the Holy of Holies?
Right, bro.
I mean, come on, man. Without a cause? You put him to death with no cause? At that?
Right.
You put this guy to death with no cause? You're in sin.
Right.
It was expedient.
I'm just saying, if you want to, you know, really, you know what I'm saying, put it, you know what I'm saying, put it to the wire. I'm just serious. I'm being serious. I'm being honest.
And according to history, you know what I'm saying, as far as dealing with Pilate's structure and how things were operating, right? Pilate's structure, based on the structure that he established, he would never put, you know what I'm saying, somebody innocent, you know what I'm saying, to death like that.
You see what he said?
Right, not to-
Yeah, you see what he said? He said, man, I have nothing, man, my hands is away from this. You guys take care of that.
And his wife told him she had a dream that
Right.
could not put him to death.
That's right. Priscilla, right?
No, his wife.
What's her name?
That his name was.
Did he name her? Oh, okay. I'm tripping.
But that should tell you within itself, man, that's wicked as hell.
Yeah.
Even a heathen said, I don't want to have nothing to do with it.
It was an unfair trial,
Touch me.
right? Unfair trial.
Right.
No fault, though.
Right?
No
bribery,
fault.
It was bribery, unfair trial, it was lies, deceit, it was money for hire, blood.
Oh,
money.
yeah, them shekels, too. I forgot them shekels, man.
It was a mob.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
It was on the so-called Passover,
Right, bro.
right?
And on Passover
Wow.
too. Wow. I forgot about and the brother did a lesson on it. Check it out on the GOZ channel, man.
Right.
But what I'm saying is that for the love of the Most High and Him alone, stop being vampires.
That's right.
Stop with this human sacrifice bullshit, man.
Right.
This dude cannot. If that's the case, then why are we still here, man?
Right, bro.
I mean, let's put it out there. If that's the case, why are we still here, man? And motherfuckers are still, excuse my language, still, you say, doing wrong and transgressing. If that's the case.
Right,
I'm just saying, though, man.
bro. Right.
You gotta make it make sense, man. You gotta make it make sense. All I can say to my fellow brothers and sisters, even if you guys are in idolatry, you know what I'm saying, get out of it. Get out of idolatry, man. That's the whole purpose why we went into captivity, is because of idolatry, and you guys are falling for it.
That's it.
There's only going to be a remnant, and hopefully, you know what I'm saying, this was edifying. We give all praise, glory, and honor and esteem to the Most High, Yah, and Him alone.
Alone.
And with that, I'm going to say, Shalom.
Shalom. All praise.